A couple of videos ago, I talked about headsets, and I raved about a HyperX headset, but in that same video, I talked about some speakers. And I had some people ask me, what are the speakers, and can you do a dedicated review on the FIFINE speakers that I had on my desk? Well, today we're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be showing you the FIFINE A20 and the FIFINE A22. We're gonna be talking about them and what they offer. It's kind of hard to review speakers. I don't have like some set thing to show like, this is how great the speaker sounds. So you're just gonna have to hear my thoughts on the speaker as to whether or not you should pick it up and kind of what I like or don't like about these speakers. There's not much to really unbox because I've been using these speakers for some months now and I definitely have my thoughts on them. So what you see right here is the FIFINE A20. Here's the left speaker. And over behind my Stream Decks is the right speaker. These speakers have lived on my desk for, I don't know, a few months since, I believe, May. From a speaker perspective, these just literally connect to a 3.5 millimeter. Nothing crazy. It does have some power, so you have to actually run a power source out to it. I've been mixing audio. I've been doing client work. I've been doing a lot of stuff on them. Do I think that they're the greatest speaker in the world? No, I think that monitors, like powered monitors, is gonna be your best bet when it comes to true to life sound recordings and even really nicely tuned headphones. But when it comes to speakers on your desk for something small, lightweight, a little bit of customization, yes, they do have some RGB on them. Let me show you. On the right one, you can actually touch the top and kind of filter through all of this RGB. You can see that there's a lot of these that are here, and the A22s also have this same amount of RGB. But as far as speakers go, the customization's nice. They sent them over for review, so yes, they did send this product out. I did get it for free, but they're not telling me what I should say, and they're not saying this ahead of time, whatever the case. So this is just my real honest thoughts with this. The speakers are okay. They're not the best speakers in the world, but honestly, I think that for the price and the availability and what they have, I think they're pretty awesome. On my desk, I had literally $10 speakers before, and these were night and day. There's not too much bass. There's not too much treble. It doesn't feel overly powered. Anyway, let me pull up some stream beats and let you hear that. FIFINE sent over this, the D6. We're gonna be doing a video on this very soon. This is their Stream Deck. Same thing, 15 buttons, stream controller. I'm really curious to see what all of this offers. I've done zero testing with it, so I'm not going to tell you what I think about it because I don't know. Anyway, sidetrack. I just hit that button and it takes it over to my speakers. By the way, if you can see right here, here's the microphone that you're listening. It's the DJI mic. That's what you're monitoring right now. So let's go ahead and hit play and see what you can get once we get in there. So, as you heard, they are not really bass heavy, but they are kind of mid heavy. So you can go in, and this is stock. I've done no tuning on this of what I'm showing you. I have pulled some of the mids out and put some treble back in to kind of even out the sound to get it a little bit more flat. From a perspective of price or performance, right now, especially because of Black Friday, they're on sale. So you check out the description and pick one up. But for right now, they're pretty, I think they're a nice set of speakers. If you're looking for a set of speakers and you don't want to spend a lot of money, I think this is an option. For those of you wanting something with a little bit more oomph, you want a center channel, you want a little bit of a sub, they also have this. So this is the other setup that I did, and this is actually going to be a video that comes out soon. I built this system about a month or so ago, maybe a month and a half ago. There's an RTX 3070, Ryzen 5 3600, 32 gigs of RAM, or maybe actually I think it's 16 gigs of RAM. But anyway, all that's in the NZXT Flow case. Really awesome case. I love this. I love the RGB that they have. The system is cool. And honestly, the system has been fantastic. We did a long stream with it, and I've got this set up as a full setup. Face cam Mark II, got a key light here, and then up here, there's the TV. Let's talk about the speakers. This is the FIFINE A22, and you can tell they are dusty because I have had them for a while. I've literally tested them. This has been connected to this TV before I made the switch. Really awesome. Great sound from this, honestly. I kind of like this. Really great sound. I like the way that this produces a lot of the basses and trebles. It does have 3 EQ modes, game, movie, as well as, is it music?
Music mode.
Music, yeah, so music. It's got a play pause. It has Bluetooth connection, so you can Bluetooth directly to this. You can change all the RGB, etc., just like we can on the other speaker. And this one also will listen to the sound that the music's actually coming through and kind of control some of the sound too, which is really nice. So I don't have Spotify on this computer, but I am on the YouTube channel, and this is the video. The HyperCloud 3 wireless is my new main headset. It totally is, by the way. In this video, I talk about these speakers. I just want to go ahead. We're going to play this video for a little bit for you to have some kind of listen.
We talk a lot about how to stream, tutorials, we talk about microphones, we talk about gear on this channel. But one thing really is...
This is like 20% volume, by the way.
And that's actually what we do to here.
It's down.
Game, content creation, streaming, our alerts.
Anyway, so you kind of get the point. And in all honesty, I think that the A22s, out of both of them, have the best sound. There's a lot. I mean, this is untouched. It's on the music mode right now, and I think it's probably the best EQ mode that they have on here compared to movie and the other ones, and it feels really natural. The basses feel okay, the trebles feel okay, and it's kind of hard to tell from the microphone itself. For connections on the back, you actually have connection for the left speaker, you have headphones, the aux, which is what I'm using, optical, OTG, which I believe is on the go. You can actually connect it to like a phone or something like that, going out to a power source, as well as the connection to the right speaker. Now, I haven't been able to use the A22s on my desk because the monitor arm that I've had has been too low because I'm using a low profile arm. And now that I've raised it, I could totally put this on my desk and might consider it. That being said, I like it connected to my TV whenever there is something in here, because, you know, TV speakers are not that great. And I feel like that it's a really good plus for that and it not being connected to my computer. For price, the A20s are like 30 something bucks right now for Black Friday sales. And then the A22s with the subwoofer is, I think, just under 60 bucks. And for a 2.1 system, I think that the A22s have the best sound. Obviously, it has Bluetooth to be able to connect. Again, I don't think they are the best sounding speakers in the world. I don't think that it's you're going to get it and you'll be like, oh my God, everything's fantastic. But if you're needing some speakers, some cheaper speakers on the budget, I've tested these for months now and I've yet to say, wow, these sound really bad. I've mixed audio for everything using the speakers, the A20s, and I wish I could put the A22s on over there, and I might do that. Anyway, let me know down in the comments what you think about these products, especially for the price. Check out one of these two videos. Really appreciate you. Let me know what you think about vlog reviews like this, just kind of quick and easy, dirty kind of reviews without having to do a whole bunch of kind of crazy setup. Anyway, thanks guys, love you, and we'll see you in the next one.